Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, I thank you and welcome. If you are a returning visitor and subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys are the ones that keep the channel rolling and rocking. So in today's video, last year, in this bed, this is my Tremol raised bed, I, on a whim, planted some white potatoes along here, about 4 or 5 plants about this time last year. And I have a app called Gardenate that said that it would be what I could plant in the month of November. So I had some spare store-bought potatoes and I put them here. And lo and behold, in April of the following year, I harvested potatoes from here. So I thought I would replicate that and plant some of my red potatoes that I harvested this year into my Vego peach colored raised bed, and I thought I would bring you along. Let's get started. So this bed recently had my green tomato vine in it, and it also had some green beans. The green beans had started to put on um, uh, vegetables, but I decided not to wait and wanted to use the bed to see if I can grow some red potatoes in it. The first thing that we're going to have to do is to add more soil to the bed and amend it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I went ahead and added more soil and some amendments in the form of blood meal, bone meal, compost, and a general all-purpose fertilizer. These are my red potatoes that I harvested this year. And one thing that have learned, is that these do not last or store as long as white potatoes or even yellow potatoes. So what I did was cut some of them in half, and I'm going to use these as seed. And all I'm going to do is press them into the soil relatively deep, about 5 or 6 inches. And I'm going to do that to all of them, and then come back and cover them up, and then we're going to put mulch on top of them. So we have gotten all the seed potatoes in. I think I got 15 seed potatoes in. And now we're going to go ahead and put some of the pine shaving mulch on top. We're going to put probably about 2 to 3 inches worth of it on. We're going to spread it out. So we went ahead and put the mulch on, and now I'm giving them the bed a quick drench. This raised bed comes with its own drip system made by Vego. So I have 7 emitters. I'm sorry, 7 emitters and 1 sprayer here, and I'm just wetting everything down, and we're finished. Now, I don't expect these to start germinating or anything like that, or start growing rather anytime soon. If it's like last year, I really won't notice them growing until late February, early March, and I should be able to have a harvest of potatoes probably in mid to late April. At least that's the game plan. That's the goal. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope it brought a smile to your face and a little joy to your heart. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent, and I will reply. Think about hyping the video up. The more hype, the more the video will get recommended by the YouTube algorithm, which is what we're all trying to get, to have our videos played. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food by myself, but one thing I cannot grow is the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell all, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Chances are, if you like my content, your family and friends will, so it's okay to share. Fun fact, according to the YouTube algorithm, about 10% of my subscribers actually watch the videos when they first come out. And I hope we can get that to come up some. So until next time, always, always remember to give the thanks to God. For without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.